Hey, I'm Emily Hearn, and this is A-Sides. Yeah, it took such a long time, longer than I thought it would, I think. I've done one full-length album before, and it still took, I guess, right around the window of a year to write it and record it and get it out, but this one took a little bit longer. We actually started writing towards the end of last year. No, I guess 2 years ago, and wrote all the way through March of last year and recorded it in July, finished in September, and released it now in March. So it's been quite a while, and I've been honing these songs for what feels like forever, so I'm so excited to have them out. I've always made a point to be well-rounded. I've always wanted my songs to not sound too similar to each other, to kind of have different aspects of who I am in the songs that I've listened to growing up. I listened to a lot of country. I'm from a very small southern town, so I listened to a lot of that growing up, and it definitely plays into how I write songs and how I tell stories through my songs and the type of melodies that I hear, but it's not exactly the direction that I'm going in. I'm more of a pop or folk artist with some country inspiration, I think. Oh, it's way easier than it would be by myself. It's so much fun. We've known we were going on this tour for a couple months now, so we've been planning ahead and downloading interesting podcasts, because we're driving the whole way. It's all the way across the country. We'll drive literally from coast to coast 4 different times. So it's going to be intense and awesome, and we've had to plan ahead with, you know, lots of sports talk radio to listen to and fun. We actually even got some books on tape, which I don't know if that's lame, but yeah, we make some good mixtapes, and it's really fun. And we have great conversations, which not everyone gets to work with their spouse or spend that much time with them, so we feel lucky. It's awesome. Well, I'm a girl, so I don't know what advice I have for a boy, but I guess I would say, I don't know, I think it's hard for people to be confident and be themselves, especially growing up in an age where there's so much pressure to be a certain way. So I would tell his 3-month-old son to just be himself, and if he doesn't want to play sports, or if he does want to sing or whatever, I think he should go for it. Well, we actually have a mutual friend. So my friend Mark Bryan lives in Charleston, and he was helping me put together my very first music video. Actually, I randomly entered my song into a contest, and it won a free music video. So all I know is that I'm going to Charleston, and Mark is helping me plan it. And we were going to be starting on a rooftop by myself or with a few friends, and people were going to be joining us through the whole song, and we're going to make our way out into the country of Charleston. So that was the plan, and I had no idea that there was going to be a Bill Murray appearance until the night before. They warned me. They were like, well, okay, so we might have a celebrity guest. Basically, we texted him about this music video just to see if he was interested, and he said maybe. So we left your CD on his porch on the doghouse, and he texted us back and said woof woof. So we have no idea if he's really going to be there, but he might, and so they just gave me a heads up. We filmed a couple of scenes before he actually got there, so I was assuming he wasn't coming. And when they called me and told me he was there, I totally freaked out. I'm a huge fan. And he actually brought me coffee and was like, hey, I'm Bill, I like your dress. And he was so sweet and conversational and fun. It was awesome. His lips. Oh, I can't believe he loves me. Yeah, you can find my music on emilyhearn.com. and there's little links on there for Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and I also blog. I'm actually blogging for the next 2 weeks about the meanings and stories behind all the new songs, because I just released this new album that's probably my favorite ever. I'm really, really excited about it, so I'm excited to share some of the inspiration behind it.